Welcome back to another dope divine message. I'm so happy for you to be tuned in to another dope divine reading, okay? A healing reading. If you are just coming in, like the live as you come in. And if you're watching the playback, like the live, comment down below, let me know. Okay, subscribe to the channel. And share these messages with others that may need to hear them so we can help build this soul tribe. We're going to go ahead and tap in, collective. I've already just pre-shuffled, pulled some generals, and pray over the cards. So we're about to go ahead and get into it. Right off the bat, I feel like there is somebody, okay, and I was not planning on this being about a person specifically, but there is somebody that's in your energy, and I don't know if there's like a sense of self-sabotage or just thoughts of going back and forth as to whether you should maybe keep this connection going or put it in the friend zone, or I don't know, end it just altogether. But the first card that we pulled out was you are in control of your own life. Don't worry about others' opinions. So I don't know if this is you or this person that's in your energy, but I feel like there's a sense of maybe if you were to date this person, deal with this person, blah, 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 if it would be, I don't know if this is like a, I don't want to say forbidden because that's super strong, but like a taboo connection, or if this person is just different from what you usually date, or vice versa. Okay, so that could be you or this person's energy. Maybe going back and forth with yourself, like, should I do this or should I not? And then right after that, I pulled this person is safe. Okay, so I didn't know, again, that this was going to be about a person. I just asked Spirit to help me pull some cards, and that's what I pulled. Okay, we have this person will love and accept you as you are. Okay, and then we have been protecting you from negative energies. So just altogether, this reading is about a person. I do feel like they're pretty new with this person is safe. So I don't feel like you've been all the way through it with whoever this is romantically. Or if you have, there's something here about second guessing this situation, okay? Hey to my moderator. How are you? Hey of light and dark. Welcome in, Divine Collective. We're about to tap into some energy. I already pre-pulled some cards, so we're going to go ahead and just get started. Hold up. Okay, like the video as you come in if anything resonates. Felt like their energy came in and protected me after my neighbors tried to attack me. Did they try to do that again recently? What? Or is this, are you still talking about the last time? The first time? I wish I could put GIFs in the chat. I know. That's why you need to join our Discord of Light and Dark. It's dope over there. You can do GIFs, everything. Yes. Yesterday, girl, what? On your birthday? Okay, so yeah. Spirit wants you to know that this person is safe. Okay, again, I don't know if some of y'all have been second guessing a situation when it comes to a connection. This person could be newer, or this could be somebody where maybe you've kind of been talking to them, but you still haven't been so sure. Okay, Spirit doesn't want you to worry about the opinion of others, or this could be this person's energy, okay, where they're kind of just moving, doing things that they want to do despite others' opinions. I don't know if dating you would be different for this person, okay, but there's something different about this connection. I don't know who's different. But there is something different about it, okay? Hey, Michelle, how are you? Welcome in, love. Oh, shoot, I forgot to send the email. I'm going to do it during the live this time. Yes, it's okay, girl. Go ahead and send it over, and I'll check it once we end the live. Hey, Joshua, welcome in. So I pulled some extra generals. This summer could be significant, okay? And then right after I pulled this summer, it says time for you to glow up, new body and healthy skin. So this could be the energy that y'all have kind of been in too, or maybe that you need to be. We got past friends miss you. Are these stuck together? Past friends miss you and you deserve to relax. So I do feel like something significant about this summer where you're kind of in your own flow, which is really good. But I feel like there's somebody that's attracted to that, okay? Somebody's attracted to you being in your own flow. And also, I feel like maybe something was just supposed to be a friendly situation, platonic, maybe friends with benefits, and something is catching this person off guard about you, or this is what's going to happen. This is what's in this person's energy, okay? But with this, we have been protecting you from negative energy. I do feel like there are negative energies, forces, things like that, that don't want the divine unions coming together. That's always, right? But I do feel like something here about you being in a feminine energy. I'm sorry, masculines, but I feel like I'm speaking to my feminines. Like you being in this feminine energy and somebody being attracted to that. You could be a masculine too, but I feel like with this person itself, it's like spirit is trying to put it into someone's head. I don't know if this is you or them, that it's safe to move forward with this connection. Okay? Especially with this, you deserve to relax. Some of y'all could be overthinkers. Okay? I'm also picking up on anxiety. Somebody could bite their nails or like chew the inside of their mouth a lot. Hey, y'all. Welcome in, Divine Collective. Hold on. Let me pin this message. Dang it. Hold up. Doom. Yes, they are. They are big mad. And we're still in this Aries new moon situation too. So I feel like the energy is just tense all around. But definitely when it comes to the divine unions, and I do feel like this summer there's a huge shift of people just becoming more comfortable in their skin. And I think I said this a couple lives back where, you know, the summertime is when people want to get outside and just, you know, either soak in the sun. People are ready to mix, mingle, just be out, okay? So I don't know if y'all are about to meet somebody new. Some of y'all could be going on a vacation soon and you can meet somebody and they could be extremely different. I don't know if this is going to be an age gap or somebody's going to be like spiritual, then the other person could be religious, or if there's something here as to why you have to be reminded that this person is safe. So we about to tap in and see what's going on, okay? Hold on, let me see something. Okay. Welcome in, Divine Collective. Like the video as you come in, okay? We're about to tap into some energy. If you're watching the playback, please be sure to like the video and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel. Send these videos, these lives and stuff like that to people who may need to hear them as well, okay? So we can continue building this soul tribe, y'all. I'm almost at 1K on my little baby channel, so I'm extra excited about that. 19 could be significant, okay? 3s could also be significant, but 19 specifically, okay? What is this energy for the Divine Collective? Thank you, Spirit. I'm ready to be outside and bring my little bearded dragon. Oh, you have a bearded dragon? That's so cute. What's this energy for my collective? Thank you, Spirit. Who is this person? Why are they needing to be reminded that they are safe to move forward? Some of y'all are about to be happy as hell, too. I've been super giggly, which that's my personality anyway, but I've been like extra giggly lately, y'all. So that's definitely a sign, okay? Spirit could be wanting to calm your nervous system right now. So maybe I talked about on my live last weekend where I felt like I was being tested when it came to patience. I feel like some of y'all are about to be tested when it comes to relaxing, keeping calm, okay? Being patient with yourself. Because love is patient, love is kind. I'm going to always say that, okay? But this connection is so exhilarating. It's something here about, like, the passion being so fucking tense when it comes to the both of you that you need to be reminded that this person is safe, okay? And look what's at the bottom of my Moonology deck. And this is a beautiful ass card, okay? Somebody could be an Aquarius. I always pick up a Virgo when I pick up this card because it's just giving me Virgo vibes right here. But it says, bring love into the situation, and period. And show the world the real you. And then I have emotions are running high. So I do feel like you've awakened somebody, okay? If this was definitely a situation where it was supposed to start off like as friends, sneaky links, friends with benefits, something like that, you've knocked down that wall. And I don't feel like you did anything specifically. It's just you, being in your own flow. Damn. Thank you. Thank you so much. Not Lenny. That is so cute. That's a cute name. Oh, y'all, I cannot make this shit up. A new start is coming. Thank you, Spirit. That's what I'm feeling in the energy. Like, in the last live, I was talking about a lot of the divine collective slate being wiped clean, having a fresh start, or being able to start over. But there is a new start coming. Some of y'all, you're about to expand when it comes to your independence. Okay? I don't know if this is like emotional independence or something like that, but it's like you're expanding when it comes to, I don't know, your independence. Okay, so again, some of y'all could be staying with people. You're about to, be living on your own. Some of y'all could be working for a job. You're about to step out on your own. But there's definitely a new start. Okay, these colors could also be significant too. But it says this person will love you and accept you as you are. Again, who's different? If you haven't met this person yet, no pressure. But I feel like somebody is like worried. I don't know if you intimidate this energy. Again, you could just be different from what this person has dated before, or from what this person just has been interested in before. Okay. And I'm also getting, if you haven't met this person yet, or if you have, this could be somebody that'll come into the connection like, oh, I'm not looking for this, that, and the third. And then, I don't know, something changes. Again, this could just be you being you, your energy, okay? You being in your flow, focusing on yourself. Some of y'all do have these personal goals and things that are going to be accomplished by the summertime, okay? And people see this glow. People also can tell that you're kind of like tunnel vision right now too. It's like, if you're not on the same type of time, I really don't want to be bothered. And it's actually showing, because some people do that and they don't even stand on business. And I feel like you, Divine Collective, you're standing on business when it comes to you knowing what you deserve. So that's a really good energy. I think I really awakened him and disappeared for a while. Oh my gosh. Some people get scared of that shit. Having to awaken to reality and realize that this world is spiritual, they run from that. But it's okay, because they always end up coming back. Even if it's years later and you're, completely moved on with your life, they may check your Instagram, snoop and see what you're doing, okay? Some people run from a spiritual awakening too when it comes to like a divine union, like a relationship, because they know they can no longer act out of the mask or the whatever character they've been acting out of. Again, I'm picking up on a Queen of Swords, so somebody could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, feminine, but I'm getting you not being afraid to speak your mind. A lot of y'all do, call shit out. You speak your mind. Some of y'all could be very heavily opinionated, but you're self-aware, okay? I do feel like you're also very confident, in your body too. So that could also intimidate somebody. But again, I won't necessarily say intimidation, but it's kind of like this energy like, okay, I know I have to get my shit together, or I know that this is something real, okay? Damn. Hey, how are you, love? Welcome in. Hey, sassy, classy. Oh, you said Gemini? Okay. I'm not way different the ways used to. For real. I'm not like most people. I'm way different. Listen, that could also be significant. Maybe, it does have a lot to do with the area that you live in. We got communication is key. Okay. A new start is coming. Communication is key. Like I said, this is about to be a time, and I've said this already, where you're being called to speak up. Be proud of who you are and the accomplishments that you've had, okay, this summer is so significant. I don't know if something is gonna end up there. I just heard breakthrough. Okay, damn, that just hit me out of nowhere. I just heard there could be a breakthrough coming in this summer. Some of y'all, this could be due to kind of like a cause and effect. Maybe you spoke your mind about something and there's people getting with the program. And I didn't even look down. Confidence is your key to success. I feel like that. It's time, Divine Collective. It's time for you to step boldly into who you're meant to be, okay? Not feeling shame or anything like that for you being your authentic self. There's also a connection here that's going to support that, okay? You being bold, courageous, and something here about communication. So maybe maybe somebody is going to, again, I keep picking up on something being kind of new, but kind of not. And this person is wanting to break down some sort of wall or take something to the next level, or this is a new love. This is going to be communication, 10 out of 10. It's like you're being matched with your divine partner, and both of y'all, it's like you're not afraid to have the conversations that are needed to be had. I feel like this is going to be the type of connection where the tough conversations ascend y'all together. Okay, so very interesting energy. Let's see, Spirit. I'm channeling too, y'all. Hey, Cola, what's up? Oh, my little... Listen, my little crew is in here. I didn't even think y'all was going to be up or on YouTube. It's Saturday. I didn't go live yesterday because I was out partying. Okay. Excuse me. But I said I was going to make up for today, so... We got conclusions are within reach, and a time to give rather than take. I do feel like somebody... You're going to meet a person, if you haven't met this person already, very emotionally generous, but I feel like somebody is going to just support what you've been through, okay? I'm also getting... you could have been used to a lot of energies in the past where you had to be the one to come up with the final conclusions on how to move forward or what to do next. Or it's kind of like, oh, it's up to you. It's up to you. And this is going to be someone who isn't afraid to like call shots within the connection. Okay. So I'm getting a very steady, reliable, someone who knows how to communicate and actually take charge in the place that they need to. Damn. Whose person is this going to be, Spirit? Whose person is this? Somebody is going to love conversation with you as well, but with this communication is key and confidence is the key to your success and a new start and all that. This is going to be something different. I've been saying that since the beginning of the live, that this is different than what you're used to, okay? Some of y'all, you have not met this person yet, so maybe you're thinking it's somebody. I don't think so. I don't know. Let me get some angel numbers. I hope y'all having a good night. It's Saturday. What y'all been up to all day? I was out having a blast too. I know that's real. Did you dance your ass off? I feel like I have to lead. Yeah, and as a feminine energy, you're not supposed to have to feel like that all the time. I know you don't. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Ooh, I dropped one. 0220. Act on your ideas, okay? Give me 3, Spirit. Thank you for these messages from my collective. What's this new beginning? Some of y'all are meant to be a boss. A boss. Okay, this could even be in the workplace where you're like meant to make decisions. Some of y'all could be meant to be like managers, supervisors, like you're supposed to be the head honcho in something. If it isn't in the workplace, this could be you running your own business. But with personal power, y'all have a strong ability to influence people. So that's why I feel like a lot of my collective, when you do meet new people, even if it's friendly or even if, you can meet new people at freaking church. I don't know. It's something here about you awaken people to reality, or you make people face their own shadows just by you being in your energy, okay? You could be very authentic. I just heard sensual as well. Your energy could be very captivating and influential, okay? So when people meet you, they feel like they have to walk like you, talk like you, act like you, okay? A lot of people could ask you, where'd you get this? How'd you do this? Blah, blah, blah. But with these eights talk about abundance anyways. And it says personal power. So again, something about this summer being significant for this collective. I feel like there's like a specific breakthrough around the summertime. Okay, this could be at the beginning, middle, or end of the summer where you get this opportunity to step into your personal power. And God does not want you to shy away. Spirit doesn't want you to shy away from you being able to step on some necks. Okay, we just gonna say it how it is. We're going to say it how it is. Some of y'all, you're supposed to be stomping on necks, putting your foot down, and calling your power back to yourself. Especially, I just heard divine feminine so goddamn loud right now. Divine feminine, okay? Also, this person, this connection, this specific person that feels like, I don't know if this person is safe. This energy is so different, so confident, so bold, intense. It's like they think that shit is sexy as hell. I don't know if some of y'all, I don't know, man. Something here with clothes. Maybe you like to put nice clothes or outfits together, and it's like a statement for you, okay? But this card talks about material and spiritual abundance. So I hope a lot of y'all are planning on stepping into that personal power. And I heard this earlier. It's like, somebody said when people realize that true abundance just comes from you being yourself, you not having to break your back or your neck to chase after money, abundance, blessings, things of that nature, everybody would be fucking rich. Because God is going to take care of the ones who are in divine alignment every single goddamn time. Okay? But my divine collective, this opportunity, I feel like you're going to flow right into it. This opportunity to step into your personal power, and that's where your money is going to come from, okay? That's where your money is going to come from. I just heard Jupiter. So some of y'all may need to work with your Jupiter sign, whichever is prominent for you, okay? If you don't know, go figure out what your Jupiter sign is. But some of y'all, you need to hop into this energy real quick and fast, because it's springtime now, okay? Damn. It's springtime. So the summer is right around the motherfucking corner. Spirit is like, hey, did you pack everything? Are you ready? Something about packing could be significant. Some of y'all could be about to move or something like that. But I feel like God has been preparing you. So that's why a lot of y'all could be, feeling like, damn, is this like test after test after test? Yeah, because it's time to step into your personal power, who you're truly meant to be, your authentic self. Okay, it's time for you to surround yourself with people who actually truly see your vision with you, like-minded individuals. Do you know how much money, okay, that you would be aligned with by just being your authentic self, calming your nervous system? Damn, this summer is going to be so significant. Some of y'all are going to have a lot of beautiful summer nights, okay? I'm seeing sunsets, boats, lakes could be significant. Barbecues could also be significant, okay? A lot of beautiful summer sunsets, and those are going to be moments for you to reflect on everything that you've been through that has gotten you up into this moment. It's also going to be a moment for you to marinate in this personal power energy, okay? It's almost like you're making a nest or something for the manifestation just to come right on in and lay down. Y'all, I'm channeling, I'm speaking to somebody. But along with this abundance, along with you stepping into your personal power, being in this divine alignment, being authentic, is coming a lover, a power partner, okay? I don't even want to say a power couple. This is a power partner. Somebody that's also going to align with you, and y'all are going to manifest the fuck out of some shit by the end of 2026. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. But all you got to do is step into this personal power. That's all you got to do, okay? It says material and spiritual abundance, wealth, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, and epic romance. Hello, somebody. I didn't even read the goddamn card. Y'all, I'm straight up channeling off energy, bro. Straight the fuck up. I'm just straight up channeling off energy. I ain't even read the goddamn card, but I could just feel the energy from the divine collective. Okay, it's more than just one thing. Some of y'all have been just asking and manifesting one thing. But this is more than one thing that's coming in for you, okay? I'm seeing that meme where Jesus is holding, you know, this where the little girl not wanting to give up her thing, but Jesus has something way bigger behind his back and shit. Like, that's what I'm seeing. Okay, as you step into this personal power, God is going to continue to show you every season as to why you had to go through all those tests, why you had to go through all those weird, flaky moments with love, with family, with work situations, school, camp, whatever the fuck. Some of y'all could still be reflecting on things that happened in high school that were very triggering to you, right? But Spirit is saying it's time to close the door on things that made you feel less than. It's time to close the door on things that had you stuck in your head, okay? Feeling like you can't move forward when you're a fucking powerhouse. What the hell? You're not supposed to be in this energy. That was only temporary. Like, yeah, okay, it fucked you up a little bit, but that don't mean you ain't supposed to get your ass back up. Y'all, we done switched this message from talking about this lover to me talking about y'all manifesting abundance, because it's time for the divine collective. You're stepping into this personal power energy, and Spirit is aligning. They like that. They like that. They said yes. That's what we like, okay? That's what we like. It says all that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Come on, God. I didn't even read the cards. Come on. I need a bell. Y'all, I'm going to get a bell. I swear to God. I swear to God. I'm so goddamn tapped in right now. It's ridiculous. And I knew this message was going to be deep as fuck, because the energy has been deep all day, yes, but randomly, rain was not on the forecast. I've been checking the weather like crazy because that's what I do. I'm getting old, okay, to where now I check the weather. It just started raining out of nowhere to this evening in my area, and I'm just like, what the hell? And it didn't really look like it. It kind of was cloudy, but I was not expecting rain. And I know that there's so many blessings that's going to be rained down on this collective, but not only blessings, this is justice, okay? From all the shit that was snatched from you when you were being your authentic self, when you showed up just, you know, innocently you, okay? And people shut you out. People tried to, you know, paint false narratives. People didn't even give you a goddamn chance. Spirit is about to place you in this personal power energy where you don't even need closure from any of that past shit, because you're about to be good on your own, okay? A lot of this collective, you're ready to be independent when it comes to making your own decisions on how you want to move forward in life, not needing a second opinion, okay? Damn, y'all. I ain't even pulled another card, and my ear is ringing. You do? Welcome in, Divine Collective. Like the video as you come in if anything is resonating with you. But Spirit says all that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply, okay? So not only are you going to receive the blessing, there's more where that came from, okay? There's double for your trouble. Yeah, we were going to send you on that trip, but guess what? We're going to send you on that trip with a little extra funds in your bank account, okay? We was going to make sure you got that job, but we wanted you to already have a safety net just in case that shit didn't work out. You don't feel like you stuck or have to be there. Even though with or without money, you're never stuck to a job. But it's something here about you not no longer being in this energy where things feel like a risk all the goddamn time. Now it's good to take risk, right? But everything shouldn't always feel like, oh my God, like if I do this, then I'm gonna have to worry about this. Spirit doesn't want you in that energy. You need to confidently, be in your personal power without any worries, without being stuck in your head or feeling like things are holding you down, okay? So double for your trouble. It says angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good, just period. Because not only is it blessings raining down on this collective this season, this summer could so be significant, okay? There's justice. There's justice, man. Justice raining down on the collective. And it's about time. But this is going to also help you step into your personal power so you can manifest this abundance and not be stressed the hell out. And it's also going to bring in good fortune, okay? Again, 1s and 3s could be significant, but from the original cards that I pulled the first time, we got 1111. And I promise you, I'm not making this shit up, y'all. Wish come true. I could not make this up. Okay? Very beautiful and magnetic you are. The divine favors you so much. And you're supposed to know that no matter what storm comes your way, you're going to get up. You're able to bring yourself out of any storm. You don't need fake external support, fake hellos and shit like that. You don't need that because you're a powerhouse. You already have it within you, right? Did you, sassy? It says moderation, patience, flowing. And I said something here about you being confident or content in your flow, self-realization, manifestation, gateway, and taking action, okay? 1111. This number could be significant, okay? Somebody, you could work for your county. I'm hearing like a county job. Somebody could have like a government type of job or something like that. But it says you're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. I do. I feel like y'all gonna meet somebody new that's gonna be on your same type of time. And I feel like, I don't know, this is just gonna be a sexy ass person. Okay, I feel like you're gonna be so attracted to the fact that both of y'all are visionaries. This person sees your vision and they also are going to help you manifest, right? So again, it says you will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. Hello. Spirit is not playing when it comes to these blessings for the divine collective. They're not playing, okay? Some of y'all been waiting on this. They like, we wouldn't have you waiting for no reason. So don't ever think that. And we got 666. Somebody could be seeing this number. I know people think 666 is an evil number, but it's not. It's far from that, to be honest. But I don't know if y'all, heard me a few minutes ago saying that something here about the summer sunset, you having a time to sit and reflect and bask into this personal power, right? Yeah, reflect. Okay, love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, and self-love. Some of y'all, I don't give a damn what the hell type of situation you're in. I don't care if you got kids, okay? I don't care if you're, you teach, music class every Wednesday. I don't give a damn. It's time for you to start putting attention into yourself, okay? Literally, every little decision you make, does this benefit me in any type of way? Am I doing this for myself? Am I moving out of my heart? Okay. How can I benefit from this situation? Because you've been putting too much into other things and other people, making sure everything around you is steady and stable. But baby, that was never your long-term position nor job. Some of y'all could be leaving a job. Okay. Again, I said that earlier. Some of y'all are about to get an opportunity to step out on your own. So you're not having to hustle and bustle all the goddamn time. Hey, Bobby, it's okay. You're coming right in the meat of it, okay? But 666, it says several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. So there's definitely something here. Some of y'all, you're going to have beautiful summer nights, evenings, something about the sunset. That is the time for you to kind of sit and reflect and connect with your higher self, okay? Give yourself some love and compassion. I don't know. However you like to do that. Things that make you feel good. It's time for that, okay? Because some of y'all, I feel like Spirit is about to make sure that you're able to fully and step into this power again with you not having to worry about things. But I feel like I keep hearing second guessing and also neglecting yourself, being compassionate towards yourself, okay? Like forgiving yourself for not knowing what to do in that moment when it comes to something. And this could be things that happened way in your past. 666, reflection, okay? Somebody's name can start with the R. I just heard that. I love starting off the tarot messages with a confirmation. Hello, Spirit, the 10 of Cups. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. We also have believe in the impossible. Okay. And I'll be telling people, you know, people, they expect to have this grand life, you know, of love and all this shit, but y'all don't even believe in miracles. You don't even believe in magic. Okay. You don't even believe in it. And how can you manifest love, your true love? How can you manifest miracles if you don't believe in the magic? How? You have to believe that things can happen for you. I don't give a damn what situation you in. And I always say that, like, I don't give a damn if you sleeping out your car. I don't give a damn if you sleeping on somebody's couch. I don't give a damn if you just had to borrow money from somebody just to be able to. I don't give a damn. You're supposed to always know that miracles are destined to happen for you at any moment. Your circumstances and situations does not make you, you know, less divine than the other. You're still very highly favored, blessed, and loved. Hey, Star Boy, welcome in, Divine Collective. Like the video as you come. Some I just said we tapping into some money. Some of y'all finna get some money. I don't know if there's gonna be a loan approved, something coming through. Okay, maybe there was some money that was hidden or delayed or something like that that's coming in for you. It's like Spirit is about to make sure you able to step up and step out, speak up, speak out, and do it confidently. And you're also going to be able to relax. You're going to be comfortable while you stepping into this personal power, because there's no way a child of the divine is going to be struggling, worried about where they're going to sleep, how they're going to eat, or any of that. So this energy that's coming in for you, yeah, it's real different. We've been talking about things being different since the beginning of the live. This blessing, this energy, it's real different because there's a steady, reliable blessing that's attached to justice. So you deserve this. Some of y'all, again, there's been test after test after test. Some of y'all have been sitting in the quiet, wondering what's going to be the next step. What's going to be the next big break, okay? And I know that feeling, y'all. I sit in that shit every day. I'm a Sagittarius, and I'm impatient as fuck, okay? I'm impatient as hell. As soon as I get a manifestation, I'm like, Spirit, all right, time for another one. It's time for another one. Let's keep it rolling. So I get that energy, right? I get it. And Spirit is like, we keeping up. But first of all, they want you to know that you deserve it. So, you know, there's no self-sabotage or anything like that. They don't want you dragging all these karmics and energy harvesters and all these people you know don't need to be in your circle. Can't none of them come. Okay. And then you have to sit here and reflect. Forgive yourself for your past things that you did not know in that moment, okay? Forgive yourself for maybe things or decisions that you made in the beginning of the journey so you can confidently receive this 10 of cups. Hello, somebody. Thank you, Spirit, for this beautiful message for my divine collective, okay? This summer, for somebody could be born in the summer, somebody could be a Leo, okay? It's going to be so significant because it's your time to pop out. It's your time to manifest. 10 of Cups. Some of y'all have been on this long road, okay? Hold on, y'all. Y'all been on this long road of manifesting these beautiful things, and now you're getting to the finish line. The 10 of Cups. Somebody could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, okay? Are you waiting on a settlement? I'm definitely smelling it. And Spirit wants you to do the thing. I don't know if some of y'all been holding out on doing something, going somewhere, okay? Do the thing. When you get this abundance, when you get this opportunity, whether it's money, a loan, or something, I don't know. Do what you need to do, okay? Because all I'm looking at is these 8s. And baby, when I see 8s, I see money. Some of y'all have been in this money manifestation mindset. So if you have been meeting dusties, dusty men, dusty women, people who haven't been on the same type of time, that would make sense as to why you may still be single right now. Because your person is also on the same type of time. This is a big step of somebody that's also ready to manifest a bag with you. Okay, whether they're feminine or masculine, doesn't matter. This person is actually going to match your frequency, okay? So again, that would make sense. What's this 10 of Cups energy for my collective? What's this energy? Damn. 10 of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. What's up? Woo! We got the 10 of Cups and the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune and the King. Y'all, goodbye. And the World. Listen. If you've been here since the beginning of this live and you know a little bit of tarot, you already know what I'm feeling on the inside. I can't even show the Lovers all the way, but y'all, the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune, there's a destined connection here. Okay, the King of Cups also talks about being balanced and having a calm exterior. I just said that earlier. Some of y'all are being called to work with your nervous system. I don't know if you have anxiety. Okay, some of y'all could have ADHD a little bit. I don't know if you bite your nails or you just have social anxiety or whatever the fuck this is. Okay, some of y'all are going to get funds and be able to afford some sort of maybe classes or something to help with that. Or maybe you need to look into things and ways on how to calm your nervous system. We got the King of Cups. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn my music down. I've been jamming in the background too. Ain't even paying attention. What's this King of Cups? This is a destined change when it comes to love. Whoever your person is, this is going to be someone who's going to hype up your individuality as well. They're going to love your style, your conversation, the way you speak. Some of y'all are very highly spiritual or you have a strong connection with God. You're strong in your faith. This person's going to love that. And that's what's going to, help them to move forward with this connection or vice versa. Because somebody sees that you stand on business. You say something, you stand on it, you follow things through. That also makes someone want to support you. This could even be somebody just wanting to give you some sort of opportunity with the King of Cups. It's like, you know what? This is a strong ass person. They done been through a lot. Let me actually help this person out. But guess what? You got to believe in miracles. You have to. I don't care what nobody say. Whether you're religious or spiritual or whatever the fuck. You have to believe that you can have and manifest anything that you desire. Okay? You have to know that your thoughts, those are important. The things you say, your words, your energy, that shit's important. That's why you hear a lot of people say, remove energy harvesters, remove people who drain the fuck out of you, because there is no way that you're able to manifest with people sucking and tugging and taking. Okay? There's no way. And they're not giving anything back. You're not going to be able to manifest that way because you're too busy trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, how to get more to fill up this person's cup and, to fill up your cup as well. So in order to manifest miracles and blessings, you have to be in a high vibrational energy. I know y'all are sick of hearing that, but that is so important. And for my divine collective, I feel like you have been. Even though entities and shit like that been trying you, tugging on you, like I said, we're in this Aries new moon shit, so everything been on 10, okay? Some of y'all could have been getting into it with people, having to leave bad reviews. That could be significant. Somebody could have left a bad review on a restaurant or a service or something like that recently, right? But it's been testing your energy. That's it. You're being prepped. You're being prepped for this breakthrough, this relationship, this new connection. The King of Cups, whether this is a masculine or a feminine, somebody has learned how to master self-regulation, okay? Healthy detachment, all right? And an exterior that's calm, cool, and collected. And Spirit wants you to be on the same type of time. If this is you, this person, it's like they met you and they're like, oh shit, damn. I got to get on the type of time this divine person is on. So again, what's the King of Cups? Y'all are always awakening people to, look, 444 in the chat. Y'all are always awakening people to their spiritual side. People meet y'all and it's like whatever character they've been operating out of for the past 5, 10, 15, 20 years. I don't know how old a lot of y'all are. You knock that shit down. And that's just by the favor, the anointing, okay? You being so favored to the fact that can't nobody miss it. It blinds people at this point. Your aura, your energy. And again, a lot of y'all are very authentic and beautiful, and you are moving out of this personal power, and that shit is bringing in this abundance, okay? And this summer, I keep hearing this summer. That could be significant. This summer is also a time for y'all to do the things that your ancestors, somebody's ancestors, your spirit guides, they're ready for you to fulfill the mission. They're ready for you to do the things that they didn't get to do. Okay, some of y'all, you are supposed to be in a connection. You are supposed to be in a relationship because that's where the money is gonna be at. I don't care what nobody say. I feel like you manifest the most money when you're with your divine partner. You manifest the most money when you're surrounded by your actual soul tribe. People who have your best interest at heart. That's when the manifestations and the abundance start to come in. For some of y'all, you've been doing the work, so you're about to walk right through the door, and I hope you're ready, okay? Be careful what you wish for because you just may get it. And these messages, y'all, I'm just channeling. I ain't even pulling no more cards. So I feel like this definitely needed to get out to somebody, okay? You have past energies that's going to feel like you left them behind. They're going to feel, they could have weird ass competitions in their head when it comes to you, okay? There could be subliminal shade and all that shit, but you have shit to lose. You don't got time to be worried about people who are trying to throw shade from you outside of the club. Okay, you got shit to lose. You don't got time to be tussling with Nene and them down the street over who, man, what, when, and where. You got money to get. You got shit to lose. You have a future to manifest. There's a connection here. There's divine inheritance and abundance and good fortune and all these blessings and justice. You ain't got time for no petty ass, weak ass shit. You don't have time for distractions as well. So this connection, this person that you're being aligned with, okay, this ain't nobody toxic. This ain't nobody that's not healed. This is somebody that's on the same type of time, okay? They're going to also support you. They're going to also manifest money with you. I'm also seeing material gain right here too. So some of y'all, you're being called to remain humble, Lord have mercy, to remain humble because this abundance that's coming in, you may be able to get a little material, okay? A little material, a little something, all right? But it's time for you to do nice things. Some of y'all are so giving and loving. Somebody could be a King of Cups masculine I'm speaking to, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Or you could just be a masculine energy where you put other people before yourself and God is ready. I feel like God is tired of that. I'm going to say that first. But God is ready for these people to see that how they did you what's wrong. God is ready for the veil to be lifted when it comes to their divine child. And God is about ready for you to do whatever you need to do. Some of y'all are supposed to be in, be in your personal power because you're actually supposed to help shift the energy of this fucking earth. Okay. 111 in the views. I'm telling you, some of y'all are so powerful, right? And a lot of times, the chosen ones, we go through the most shit. And a lot of times, our stories, it'll be one of them stories where people are like, damn, how the fuck you make it out of that? How did you make it out of that? It's because you're chosen, yes, but the anointing. Who you are at a soul level. I always say God don't give a damn if you went to church on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Who are you at a soul level? Have any of y'all ever gave out to the homeless? Whether you felt like it was needed or not, okay? Have some of y'all given the shirt off of your back, right? In certain situations, again, like I always say that, where you could have been going off at the mouth and you chose to be quiet and sit back and not do that, okay? Some of y'all, how many of y'all had to turn the other cheek? Again after again after again, you had to take the higher road. You had to be the mature person. You had to keep your faith even though it was disappointment after disappointment in people, places, situations that you didn't ask for, right? Because none of us asked to be here. So what do you mean? Of course, there's divine justice coming in for this collective, okay? So don't ever think that it only happens to them. Don't ever think that, ever. God don't ever want you to separate yourself from the majority, because we are all one and we're all connected. But if they can do it, you can do it, okay? If they receive their divine justice, you're also meant to receive yours. What's this King of Cups? I feel like for a lot of y'all, this is going to be divine love, okay? Some of y'all have been patiently waiting. You haven't been, you know what I'm saying, just in a negative mindset or mood. You haven't been bitter. Some of y'all have been releasing people with love and light. Like, you know what? You're not my cup of tea. And that's okay. I'm going to release you with love and light. I really hope things get better for you, okay? Some of y'all have been in that energy, and Spirit loves that. Some of y'all been in this energy. You know what? Even though things may not be happening the way that I expect them to in the beginning, I'm blessed to be able to even say that I'm blessed. I'm grateful to be able to, and I could be cliche, but wake up every day, goddamn. I'm grateful to have a mind of my own. I'm grateful to be the chosen one, to be the one that's gonna stomp on these motherfuckers' necks, all these people that snatched away or tried to snatch away your own identity before you truly stepped into who you fully were. They was already trying to snatch that shit. Some of y'all was being attacked as a child, okay? People could have felt weird towards you as a kid. And kids are so innocent. It's like, how the fuck you being weird to a child? Some of y'all, the devil, I ain't even gonna say the devil. These negative energies, they've been chasing after your ass since you was little. You are that powerful and magical. They've been coming after you. Some of y'all could be old souls, okay? You've been here before, you did it before. But this time, you're supposed to step into that personal power, so your ass ain't got to come back. Because you can't keep saving everybody. And for some of y'all, I'm sorry. But Uncle Day, Uncle Rick, they can't come. They can't come. Okay? Cousin Cheryl and so, they're not going to be able to come with you. You're going to have to leave them behind. That's why they always say it's lonely at the top, right? But it's peaceful. It's lonely at the top, but it's peaceful. Like the Live Divine Collective as you come in, okay? Welcome in, y'all. This energy is so beautiful, and I feel like it's deserved. Okay, there's a victor. I told y'all better get some motherfucking money. Hello. Shopping spree, okay? Some of y'all, Spirit could be wanting you to get some new clothes. Some of y'all could be giving clothes away. What's that? I don't know the name of the website where you can sell clothes or sell your old shit. Some of y'all, it's time to sell that old shit. Okay, it's time to clean out the closet. It's time to get ready. Your slate is literally being wiped clean. Some of y'all, your new character, your higher self, they look, damn good. You know, you could like the nicer or the finer things, or even if this is something you just put together, right? It may not cost that much, but it looks damn good. But shopping spree. And not only for clothes, furniture, a new home, a new car. Hell, some of y'all could just be having a shopping spree when it comes to jobs, you know? Where do I want to work next? What do I want to do next? Okay? I'm telling you, spirit not playing when it comes to this. Some of y'all are getting money so you're able to move away or get away or shut these energies out. Okay, it's time. Oh, y'all, I need a bell. Y'all, I'ma get me a bell. I'ma get me a bell. It's your turn. Hello, somebody. Come through, spirit. It's your turn, bro. Some of y'all have just been humbly clapping for others. You've been clapping for others and just clapping and congratulating. I'm also seeing weddings. Some of y'all could have been invited to a lot of weddings. Maybe if you've been bridesmaids or groomsmen or something like that for a lot of other people around you or something like that. And baby, it's your turn. It is your turn. Some of y'all have supported other people in their businesses and all these other things and shit like that. It's your turn to receive the support. But whether you get external support or not, you get support from God. And baby, when I tell you, double for your trouble, because spirit, they not cheap when it comes to their divine person. They're not cheap, baby. So don't ever think that. The external support ain't gonna even be able to amount to the support that God is gonna send in for you. Okay? So don't ever think that. What's this King of Cups? I need to stop yapping and pull some cards. I'm sorry I'm not reading the comments, y'all, but I'm tapped the fuck in. Okay? Exactly. This has been you. Y'all been putting that work in, bro. Head down, putting that work in. Some of y'all could be saving money as well. I'm hearing that. Okay? The Ten of Wands, this also talks about the responsibility being on you. A lot of y'all could have to be the head of a lot, okay, with this Ten of Wands. But you were never meant to break your back. Again, your back, your neck, your knees, especially for people who don't even deserve your time, your attention, your energy. Like I said, some of y'all, you need to be paying for your damn energy, okay? That's how good that shit is. You need to start charging motherfuckers, okay? You need what? Hello? $5, okay? $50, whatever. You need to start charging for your energy because your energy awakens people to their personal power, to who they're meant to be. That's how strong that shit is. And that's why you may feel like people run, disappear, or they fall off the map. It's because they were supposed to. Yes, we are in the head and not the tail. I'm so sorry I'm not reading no comments, y'all. I'm just in the message. This is y'all, come on somebody. Listen, the Nine of Cups, are you kidding me? This is where you're headed to. For some of y'all, this summer is very specific. This summer, Nine of Cups, you being content and happy, okay? You not having to call or, depend on other people to have your back. Some of y'all, you ain't got nobody dependable around you, and spirit is about to lift the veil so you can see that shit. I don't know if you've been avoiding seeing that, but you're going to have to depend on yourself, depend on God, and have the confidence to know that you have the strength and everything that you need to succeed, okay? You're already enough in who you are right now for you to receive love, for you to receive stability. Okay, some of y'all, you could have been in survival mode for a very long time, and I keep picking up on childhood, which was not your motherfucking fault. Okay, again, like I said, a lot of that shit was snatched from y'all as children. Your security, your innocence, right? Some of y'all couldn't even be a goddamn child because you're too busy worried about, God knows what as a child, which is sad, right? But that's why I said something here about some of y'all specifically in the evening as the sun is setting. Reflect. I don't care if you driving. I don't care what you doing. Shut out, turn the music down, whatever you need to do. That is your time to reflect because you are about to be crying tears of joy and happiness because this isn't abundance or blessings or justice that's coming in from last week. This is abundance, blessings, and justice that's coming in from way. Shit you was supposed to been had, okay? All those apologies you were supposed to get years ago, okay? Shit that you probably don't even know about that was done to you as a child, God is the one that's about to, I'm telling you, God is the one that's about to lift the veil so you can see why we're giving you double for your trouble. Because again, like I said, for some of y'all, for a lot of y'all, this abundance is going to be more than what you asked for, okay? Again, I said this earlier before a lot of y'all came in here. I'm seeing that meme when Jesus had something much bigger behind his back and he was trying to get that little girl to let go of that, whatever she had, and it was, tore up and beaten up or whatever. It's that situation for the divine collective, okay? 10 of Wands. All this hard work, strength, dedication, and faith that you've been putting into becoming better, okay? Because let me just reiterate, being divine does not mean you're fucking perfect. Being divine means that you're self-aware enough to realize where you fucked up and you did the work to become better, okay? That's what being divine means. Being divine and spiritually aware is not all love and light. You have to face the shadows. And my collective has done that, okay? My collective has taken the time to fight with the entities and the demons and all that shit and still get up and move and do what you got to do. So this justice that's coming in for you is so well deserved, and they want you to know that. But some of y'all about to be so happy, and the summer is so significant, and I feel like you ain't gonna be able to do nothing but thank and praise God, your angels, the universe, your spirit guides, whoever, because this miracle is life-changing and it's so well deserved. What's the 10 of Wands? I'm ready to release and open to receive. I know that's real. The 8 of Wands. Hello, somebody. This action, this movement, this energy is so fast. So I'm getting Netflix. Netflix could be significant because I'm seeing somebody press fast forward. Spirit like, okay, time to go. They pressing the fast forward button on the goddamn remote. Okay, so some of y'all could have felt like maybe you just shifted timelines again. Some of y'all could feel like maybe you're in a more positive or lighter mood, or you need to be, okay? It was never meant for you to stay in this energy forever. You were supposed to learn the lesson and get your ass back up. Just period, okay? 8 of Wands. This is going to happen fast. Some of y'all could feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm not prepared, but you are. You're very well equipped and prepared, okay? And you are enough. Spirit wants you to laugh more. Laughing could be significant, okay? Sometimes you just got to laugh about this shit. Even when shit is still going on, laugh about it. Because like I said, you ain't got time to be tussling and bustling and fighting and arguing and being stressed and tensed and all that. You have somewhere to be. You have shit to lose. You ain't got time for all that. A lot of these karmic people, they're karmics for a reason because, hey, they're not spiritually awakened, but they don't have nothing to lose, so they don't mind dragging you through the mud. Okay? The 8 of Wands. What's this fast moving energy for my collective? Thank you, Spirit. What's this 8 of Wands? Thank you, love. Welcome in, Divine Collective. Like this video as you come in if anything is resonating, okay? The Page of Pentacles, the opportunity. Boom, bam, pow. Like I said, some of y'all, this is going to be so unexpected. For some of y'all, you're going to be at work and you're going to get a phone call. And this could be from anybody. Okay, you're gonna get a phone call while you're at work, and the energy is gonna pick the fuck up. Because then we say emotions are running high. I pulled that earlier with the Page of Pentacles. For some of y'all, you really need to work on manifesting out of your working and bringing in abundance and manifestation through your Jupiter sign. If you don't know what your Jupiter sign is, go to ChatGPT, go to whatever, figure out what your Jupiter sign is, okay? But for somebody, you bring in abundance by being patient, disciplined, steady, hardworking, okay? Not giving up. Having the faith of a mustard seed, consistent work. Some of y'all, you know how to take something small and make it way more than whatever the fuck it is, okay? And for some of y'all, you've been, again, I keep picking up on saving money, but you've maybe been holding on to the money that you do got, and Spirit is like, okay, we see you know how to take care of that. Here comes some more. So get ready with the 8 of Wands. This could be a bit overwhelming too. I don't know. Is this unexpected money? Like, what the hell? I thought I was talking about love, but I feel like now I'm stepping into money, okay? I don't know. We got the devil in the reverse. Hello. It says release from bondage, respite, freedom, choices, no self-imposed limitation. So some of y'all could have been under a lot of spiritual attack because you're just divine and fine, okay? You're a chosen one and they like to attack the chosen ones, you know, whatever. But you're breaking free from this shit. And again, this personal power energy, you stepping into this energy is breaking you free from these self-imposed restrictions. Okay, you my Jupiter sign. I am a star seed, baby. Okay, that's what's up. Welcome in, Divine Collective. Like the video as you come in, y'all. What's this devil in the reverse? This opportunity for some of y'all, it's gonna allow you to be able to, if you're in a situation where you, I don't know if you live in like a toxic environment or you work in a toxic environment or something like that, you about to be released from that shit. Okay. Somebody could drive an old school car or something about an old school car is significant, okay? Like an old Buick or a box Chevy or an old Ford truck. I just heard F-150. That could be significant, okay? Cars could be significant. Something about that. Anyways, what's the devil in the reverse? I put my own twist on things. That's what's up, Bobby. That's you being in your authentic energy. And that's how you bring in abundance. When people really realize, bruh, bringing in money isn't about hustle and bustle. You're supposed to work smarter, not harder. You bring in abundance by doing what is naturally aligned to you. Also, not being like a crab in a barrel type of energy. There's enough abundance and money for every goddamn body on here. Money is energy. That's it. The shit can be made. It's energy. You have to know that that shit flows to you freely, okay? Whatever you spend, you make it back tenfold. Affirmations could be significant, okay? Some of y'all need to sit in the mirror and say some money affirmations. Okay, I'm hearing that ching 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 goes the money tree song. I always hear that when I'm doing like money reads or talking about abundance. Okay, some of y'all you need to get the ching ching chinging. Okay, and bling bling bling. Some of y'all you just need to get into the energy. Okay, we got the Two of Swords. What's this? Somebody could be a Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius. Somebody could also be a Gemini. What's this Two of Swords energy from my collective? Thank you, Spirit. We need to keep in mind, Jesus removes those that don't belong on him. Yep, that's true. That's true, June. We got the King of Wands. Again, taking action. Some of y'all do. You need to take the first step when it comes to whatever you're visioning, okay? Whatever you see in your third eye or in your head, if y'all don't like the third eye term, I know everybody don't like that shit, whatever the fuck. It's time for you to take action. It's time for you to take control over your own decisions. Again, for some of y'all, this could be somebody, this could be this person that's actually doing that. They're choosing to release themselves from bondage, okay? From this devil energy. And they're choosing to take control over their own life despite others' opinions. So, again, if this is somebody new, this person is going to be different or you're going to be different. So maybe it's like this energy of what are people going to think, but who gives a flying fadoodle? What people think. With the Page of Pentacles, this is going to be an opportunity for you to be able to release yourself from I keep hearing self-imposed restrictions, so I don't know. But with the King of Wands, this is somebody that has the courage, the confidence, and the energy to step up and do what they need to do, whether you're masculine or feminine, okay? This isn't somebody that's like, oh, I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to do it the next day. No. I'm using what God gave me. I'm ready to get my invention. Yes, Bobby, we probably need it too. We got the Six of Swords and the Five of Swords. I'm telling you, has there been some sort of conflict in your current environment? You're moving away from that. I don't know whose message this is, okay? But you're literally, whatever opportunity this is, you're going to be able to take it, grow it, and it's going to literally allow you to leave this shit behind, okay? Whatever this conflict or tension is. And I feel like it's in your current environment. I never had a Sag. What y'all love? Like, I need real authentic love. Sag been in my collective, baby. Put this in. Oh my God. What are you getting at? I can never tell if y'all flirt with me or what. Like, what are you even getting at? Who gives a flying fadoodle? I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse my language. I'm a Sagittarius, so I'll be talking crazy up in here, okay? But with the Six of Swords and the Five of Swords, this is an opportunity for you to take flight. 555 could be significant. Flights could actually be significant. Airplanes, okay? But this is, God is like, once we give you this, please take off. Don't look back. Don't ask no questions. Just take it and go. So again, with the Eight of Wands energy, right? Fast moving energy, something coming at you quick. It could be a little overwhelming, okay? You may not, fully understand it in the beginning, and some of y'all, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing but cry tears of joy. But I feel like people have been wanting to stress you out on purpose, okay? People have been wanting you to be in conflict with yourself, causing these self-imposed restrictions on purpose, and God sees that shit. Your angels, they see that shit. Okay, Five of Swords. That's why it's time for you to go. I don't know whose message this is, but it's time for you to pack your shit and it's time for you to go. Okay? Five of Swords, Six of Swords, no more. I don't know who needs to hear that. But with the King of Wands, that's somebody that takes action. They don't ask questions. They take action. They get the hell on. Okay? What's this energy? Again, if this is a lover, this is somebody that's choosing to make peace with their past. When you meet this person, you're not gonna, some of y'all could be used to meeting people, and as soon as you meet them, they go straight into talking about their ex. And they just bashing them. They bashing their ex. They not taking accountability for anything that they did. This new person is going to be healed, and you're going to be able to smell it on them. You're going to be able to smell that shit like, oh, okay, you healed, okay? Because they're not going to, complain about their past and what's stopping them and their exes and how they did them and, oh, woe is me and I'm the victim. This is going to be somebody that's going to be like, look, I done been through some shit with, just everything, and I'm ready for something new, healed, honest, and reliable, okay? So again, somebody could be leaving all these negative energies and shit in the past. So when you meet this person, you're going to be able to tell. I can tell you healed, okay? I can tell you know God. I can tell you're tapped in spiritually, okay, with whatever. So again, with this personal power, this is also going to be someone who's aligned. This ain't no dusty ass person. This ain't no bird brain ass female. And this ain't no dusty ass man. This is somebody that's already awakened, okay? This ain't gonna be somebody that's gonna be trying to run and be hot and cold and distant, because they know how to handle you and your energy. Just period. It's not gonna feel forced, okay? You ain't gonna have to do the most, even to my masculines. This is gonna be a love that you deserve. Somebody's just gonna want to nurture you just because you're you, okay? Divine feminine, same thing. That's how you know it's aligned and it's coming from God, okay? When you don't have to chase after it and ask for it and do the most. It's just going to align with you. This is also going to be someone who's going to push you in your goals as well. I know some of y'all, I don't know what it is you're supposed to be doing and you ain't doing, but this person is going to push you into your goals, things that you're supposed to be doing. They're going to support you as well, okay? Whether masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. This is going to be a power partner, not just no girlfriend or no boyfriend or no man or no woman. This is a power partner, a person sent by the divine of the divine, okay? It may not be what you want all in the beginning, but this is going to be somebody that you realize quickly you need, okay? What's this Five of Swords energy for my divine collective? Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in if you're new as well, if you're new to watching me. We got the Five of Cups in the reverse. Yup. Forgiving your past. Forgiving yourself for things that you didn't know in the moment, okay? This also talks about alliance. So a lot of y'all, you're about to align with your soul tribe, okay? This could be your goddamn soul tribe, okay? Five of Cups in the reverse. It's time for rejuvenation and healing to the heart chakra. I've been saying that for plenty of nights, okay? It's time for healing and rejuvenation for the heart chakra. Some of y'all need to look at some different exercises or something you can do to help heal that shit, okay? With the Five of Cups. This was only supposed to be temporary. The lessons, the different towers, things that you had to go through that were rough and tough. It wasn't supposed to last forever. And now you're about to go into this new season season, this new energy with a brand new heart, mind, okay? Some of y'all, you so goddamn divine. Even if you have been here, before, you're an old soul or something, your soul ain't never changed, okay? Some of y'all, you're very solid. You don't switch up or act different around people. You keep your energy the same. I feel like a lot of y'all, you treat people the same. Like you're not a flip-floppy ass energy. That's also what's good when you're trying to manifest abundance as well, okay? Because you don't want that money being flip-floppy. I'm just saying, okay? What's this Five of Cups in the reverse? Thank you, Spirit. Like the video, y'all, as you come in, if anything is resonating. Oh, hello, somebody. Spirit said, clock that. My baby speaking. She knows she's talking about. For the Divine Collective, the Ace of Pentacles, a gift from God. Hello. Okay? Some of y'all, you ain't got to do the most. You ain't got to scheme, lie. You know what I'm saying? Cheat, rush, fight, whatever. Your way to your abundance is literally being rained down on you. Gospel music could be significant, okay? Some of y'all, you may need to listen to a little bit of gospel, okay? Some of y'all, your ancestors, they could have been very, connected with God. They could have been religious, or they could have been a prayer warrior, okay? You could have people who pray over you, okay? These could have been ancestors, grandmothers, whoever. I am getting feminine energies that know how to pray. Okay, they'll pray the devil up at their draws. I'm telling you. Ace of Pentacles, baby. And it's due to you and only you. Ace of Pentacles. And somebody's spirit guys, they don't play about you either. Okay? Some of y'all have felt restricted from people and energies, but baby, you was being protected this whole motherfucking time. You were being protected and you ain't even know it. Hey to my other moderator. Welcome in, beautiful. You know me already. We might as well just hold hands. It resonates with me word for word. Oh, Lord. Y'all get William because he here. Oh, hello, somebody. The Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles. Amen. Amen. That's money. That's long-term generational wealth, okay? That is money that you're going to be able to have when your kids pass away. Their kids are going to be taken care of, okay? Ten of Pentacles. Some of y'all was messing with Dusties. People that weren't even on your level. Spirit had to make you see that, baby. Do you not see the difference in between you and them? Somebody need to listen to this an old song, but Differences Between Me and You by Rich Homie Quan. Some of y'all need to listen to that. There could have also been lovers who chose Dusties over you. People who don't even amount to you because them being in that lower level, the person that they chose or whoever being in that lower level, it matched them. Okay, it was easy. You're not easy. You were never meant to be easy, okay? Nothing easy is ever worth having when it comes to love. Just period. But you're the Ten of Pentacles. Like, please. Somebody gonna feel dumb as hell. You sit up here, you give up a divine ass person for a motherfucking peon. Let's be fucking for real. Somebody that can't even, you can't compete where you don't compare, Buki. Ten of Pentacles. You are the Ten of Pentacles. You the money, you the abundance. So wherever this person went, we gonna pray for them. We gonna pray that they find their way. Even if it was family, right? They could have started acting funny and weird towards you. This could have been people who always acted weird towards you, okay? You show up to the function with your good ass energy, right? You sit at the table with your bold, beautiful, authentic energy, and it bothers them. It's like your light irritates these people demons, right? Because people don't want you to have confidence. People don't want you to be short in yourself. People don't want you to come, together as one with your true identity. People don't want you operating out of love and light. People don't want you telling the truth. People don't want you being able to see through veils. People don't want you to be able to see through bullshit. They want to be able to continue to live in the shadow, okay? They want to be able to continue to run around with you in karmic land, but you don't belong there, Buki. Like I said, some of y'all, I don't know if y'all be getting into it with somebody, but you're not meant to tussle with anybody. You're the whole Ten of Pentacles. The fuck you mean? Gold could be significant, actually, okay? These cards, the color, the gold, money, abundance could all be significant. I rest my case. What's this energy from my divine collective? Thank you, Spirit, because I already knew this message was going to be crazy. I already knew. But y'all are. You're a money magnet, king of fucking pentacles. Whether you're masculine or feminine, you're meant to be a boss, okay? For some of you all, if you do have people that do depend on you, right, that are, it's not somebody that's dependent on you to mooch off you, right? You are so loved. Spirit sees the reliable energy that you've consistently stayed in since day one. Okay, some of y'all, when you get new issues, you don't just crash out or throw your hands up and start throwing temper tantrums. You take that shit. You like, okay, there's something else. I got it. I know I'm gonna be good. King of Pentacles. For some of y'all divine feminines, you're getting a King of Pentacles, okay? Somebody that don't mind paying your bills. For my divine masculines, you about to be in this energy, or you already have been. But some of y'all, like I said, you ain't no flip-floppy ass energy. You're solid, okay? You don't have to change when a different crowd walks in. You stay the same. Spirit already knows that they can trust you with this amount of abundance because you stay the same. You don't switch up, which we're always elevating, right? We're always becoming better. The divine collective is always on to the next thing, again, because you got somewhere to be. But Spirit is literally rewarding you because you don't switch up. You cannot talk to people for years and they come back and they like, damn, you still dope and divine. You like, yup, I'm still dope and divine. I'm still in the game, okay? I don't care what type of negative energy, black magic, spiritual warfare, whatever the fuck, y'all try to throw at me. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not. King of Pentacles. You see how he got that damn stick, that damn one, whatever he hold, he ain't going no damn well. Okay? He good and comfortable where the hell he at. He's able to manifest abundance. He's able to use the tools that he has already to bring in abundance. Okay? He's already grateful for what he has. And God, the divine, they love a grateful. Okay? They love when you grateful. They love that shit. I don't care what nobody say. You show a little bit of gratitude. Oh, okay. Watch somebody may pay for your food in front of you in the line. Okay. Watch somebody may hold the door a little longer, a little extra long for you. Okay. Maybe somebody could have had to buy tires recently for your car, something like that. Watch you go to the tire shop. You go somewhere expecting to have to spend a fortune and boom, that shit free. All you got to do is be grateful. God, I'm grateful. I don't know what it is. I thank you in advance. I'm grateful. Thank you. I'm grateful. Okay? Watch how good it gets. I'm telling you. What's this King of Pentacles? Literally stopped in GNC today and was looking at some creatine, and the guy gave me several free samples. Amen. Amen. Thank you, Spirit. The Ace of Wands. A new passion. Somebody could really be a fire sign, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, so you can have it in your chart, okay? Somebody could also be a Taurus. I always pick up on Taurus. But the Ace of Wands, hello? This is a new passionate beginning, okay? For some of y'all, you and your person are going to make so much goddamn money to where y'all are going to, it's like you going to want to give back. It's like, damn, what the hell do we do with all this abundance, okay? And you have the heart to do that, okay? Some of y'all want to do really great things. And that's why you're supposed to, you can't just be with any old body, okay? Whether friends or lovers. Hey, Monique, welcome in, love. Hold on, y'all. My little lips, I was blessed with juicy lips, okay? the Ace of Wands. Again, some of y'all are supposed to be doing something really important. You're really important. I don't know. Whatever you do, Ace of Wands. This is the new type of passionate beginning that will shift the energy of the world, okay? That's why you've been protected. Again, if you've been feeling alone or like you don't belong or whatever the hell. Look, y'all, the Tower and the Two of Cups. Somebody about to be in a relationship. Are you a Leo, William? That's what's up. That's my sister sign. Hello, and is a Sagittarius. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Do I want to entertain my past or the new timeline? You want to entertain the new. I called y'all. I was trying to find the Discord. Oh, Lord. Check my description box if you want to join the Discord, y'all. We just chat everything spiritual, okay? Doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine energy. We want everybody to join so we could connect and send uplifting messages to each other every week. I want to hear about success stories, okay? I want to hear about the blessings and all the abundance, okay? I love pictures of people's animals and kids and shit like that. But I want us to be able to connect outside of YouTube so we can continue to grow this soul tribe, because the more we help people awaken and step on their aligned path, we can shift the energy of the world, y'all. We can literally shift that shit. But with the Ace of Wands, you on your way, baby. Ace of Wands, a new passionate beginning, okay? For some of y'all, this is a connection where somebody just gonna be ready to bippity bop both of y'all ass up out this matrix. I'm not even gonna lie. The Ace of Wands, this could also be spirit wanting to bippity bop you up out the matrix. It's time. It's time. Personal power. Some of y'all, you gonna make money from doing something where it doesn't even feel like work. Hello? Wish come true. Okay? You and your person, you're supposed to manifest together and bring in this abundance, okay? Together. The 10 of Pentacles, that's a lot of money, okay? That's like millionaire status. 10 of Pentacles. And I'm seeing the Ace of Cups. What's this energy? You will get removed from the Discord if you're trying to flirt with. You will get removed from the Discord if you are trying to flirt with our angel or anyone else. This is a community. Yes, please, y'all. Don't be weird in the Discord, please. The Knight of Wands, it's time to go. I'm ready to go right now. We can go all night. Some of y'all getting the green lights, okay? Knight of Wands is a very passionate energy. For a lot of y'all, you're going to have an opportunity, love, whatever this is going to put you in this Knight of Wands where you just ready to go, baby. You ain't thinking twice. You're ready to go because it's going to feel aligned. It's going to feel like it came from God. The Knight of Wands, some of y'all, you're meant to be in this energy right now where you have everything you need to go, okay? The Knight of Wands is somebody who is very courageous and adventurous, okay? So again, with traveling, some of y'all are supposed to be meeting people outside of your state, your town, okay? I'm not about to play about angels, so don't try. Y'all, you need to stop. Girl, I want spiritual guidance. What you want? Oh, Lord. What is going on? What is this Knight of Wands energy from my collective? We got the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, some of y'all, you're meant to, the Eight of Cups. You're meant to leave your home state and town or some shit like that, okay? Some of y'all, what? You're meant to leave wherever you are. It's not meant for you to be there long term. Some of y'all are going to meet people. This could be love, but I'm definitely getting like people you're going to go into business with outside of your hometown or your state or something like that, okay? Three of Pentacles. There's help coming in. Three of Pentacles, Four of Swords, okay? To where you're not having to do everything by your damn self. I also see the Three of Wands and the King of Swords, Page of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Somebody ready to come in and communicate that they want to build. If this is a new person, that's going to be the first thing they talk about. Again, some of y'all could be used to people. As soon as you meet them, they want to, talk about their exes a lot and go straight into the victim mode. But this person they're going to be talking about money, expansion, growth. That's going to be the first thing that come out of their mouth. What are your goals? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I'm just saying, King of Swords, Page of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Hello? This is a very short energy, okay? Somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, okay? We also got air sign out here. I've been saying that, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Let's tap into these messages, y'all. Welcome in, Divine Collective. Y'all in here deep tonight, and I love it. Okay. Real love. Hello? I'm searching for a real love. This is what's coming, y'all. Okay, whether you want to or not. And don't be acting all stank like you don't want to be in a relationship or you don't want true love when it comes in, because you're gonna miss the opportunity. Some of y'all, you're meant to be with somebody to manifest this Ten of Pentacles. Okay, when we talk about the Ten of Pentacles, we talk about a lot of abundance. Okay, we talk about a lot of money. This is like millions. I mean, unless you want to be a millionaire by yourself, it ain't nothing wrong with that. Look, achievements. Exactly. You and this person, y'all gonna be making so bruh. Achievements, real love. Hello. You're meant to have this. I ain't even have to shuffle the deck for that shit to come out. But thank you, Spirit, for confirming my messages. Somebody could be seeing 555. Okay. Oh, Lord. Why y'all attacking William? What did he say? Oh, my God. Welcome in, Divine Collective. If you're new, say hi. Welcome in. If you're new, say hello. Thank you, Spirit. But yeah, some of y'all, you are about to meet a new person. Okay. And this is going to be your power partner. Your power partner, not a boyfriend, not a girlfriend, not no woman, not no none of that. A power partner, somebody sent in by the divine that's supposed to help you. And again, like I said, when some of y'all finally leave your home state or town, you're gonna meet somebody. Okay, it's like you walk out the damn door and boom, there they go. Okay, it's almost gonna happen instantly, especially since we pulled the 8 of Wands. Oh my God, look, y'all. Pathway. I cannot make this shit up. You have somewhere you're supposed to be. This summer could be significant. Okay. Some of y'all, you have been thinking about traveling, go. Because it's somebody you're going to fucking meet. Okay. I can't make these messages up, y'all. I ain't even got the cards in my damn hands. I'm new from Jamaica. Shalom. I met him. Okay, that's what's up, Bookie. Welcome in from Jamaica. I need to come visit you, honey. We got a priest. Some of y'all are meant to be spiritual leaders yourself. Y'all be in here looking at these readings and listening to all of us. You're supposed to be doing the same shit, okay? Some of y'all got a story to tell that will change lives, okay, with this priest energy. You're supposed to be helping, guide the collective. Some of y'all are speakers, Monique. You can't hide from me because I went to your page and I know you be over there speaking some truth, okay, with this priest energy. You're also supposed to be speaking. That's going to bring in abundance, okay? Helping heal people. Listen, I ain't finna play with y'all. Y'all want this manifestation. It's time to get the work, okay? That's what's up, Sapphire. Yes. Yes, that's what's up. Some of y'all are supposed to be readers. You're supposed to be connecting with people. Maybe you're supposed to be, what's that big brother, big sister, little sister program shit? Some of y'all supposed to be speaking to people that's maybe dealing with drugs, addiction, shit like that. They had to heal from shit. Some of y'all got stories to tell about, karmic family and shit like that. Y'all are supposed to be helping people. And that's where your money and your abundance is going to come from, because you're doing the work of God. And God is always going to make sure that you're taken care of. There are so many people that don't want you. They don't want you to see, through this veil. It's a lot of people that's going to be mad about it, but so the fuck what? That's why I pulled out in the beginning of the read this general's card. You are in control of your own life. Don't worry about others' opinions, because they going to be opinionated. Okay? They're going to be opinionated. I'm just saying. I got to write a book. Yep. Some of y'all supposed to be writing a book. Some of y'all, your life could be in a damn movie. Look, divinity. And this is the divine collective. You just being you, literally existing. And bitches can't stand that shit. They get weird and obsessed. Y'all, I cannot make this energy up. They don't like it. Some of these people, they talk about you so bad, but they watch your shit. I'm getting that. They watch your social media or they stalk you. They be asking people about you, but they don't like you. They don't like you so bad, but they be on your body. Okay? Every day. Whoever they can ask, well, what did they do? What the collector? What they doing today? What he ordered for lunch? And don't even like you. I love your energy. This is a powerful love indeed. I met him on a long vacation on romance. That's what's up, Bookie. Enjoy that shit and bask into it. Okay. But again, we have ascending, we have gift, and we got change. This is you stepping into your personal power. Okay. Literally. You awaken. You like, hey, I'm supposed to be doing this thing. Okay. You realize the thing is your gift, and baby, you have a glow up, and I cannot make this up. I'm just pulling the cards from the bottom of the deck, y'all. Okay? So maybe whatever you're supposed to be doing, other people gonna feel some type of way, but you tell them, well, I'm not pleased at where you are either. Sir, ma'am, them, they, whoever. I'm not pleased with where the fuck you are. So what? We could be two unpleased motherfuckers, okay? We could be two unpleased people. You don't like what I do, bitch. I don't really like what you doing, okay? Hey, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Yeah, for some of y'all, there is some sort of karmic, toxic family, okay, that you've been dealing with or, biting your tongue for. You always have the support and room and motivation to speak up for yourself when need be. I don't give a damn. But again, for some of y'all, you're a healer. So tap into that energy. You can heal people in so many ways. Some of y'all do hair. Some of y'all do makeup. Some of y'all fix cars, okay? Some of y'all, you have healing hands. Maybe you do construction. You work on homes. Home improvement could be significant. And when people have a conversation with you, it's like you fucking send them into another dimension because you're so heavily favored and anointed. You help people ascend by just being you. Conversation, okay? You walk into the room, you shift the damn energy, right? And again, spirit is like, this time of you pouring into these other people or worried about what other people are thinking with how you moving is coming to an end, okay? I don't give a damn. Because these people or energies or whoever this is, these are people who feel low about themselves. They don't have enough courage, okay? They claim they Christians and they believe in God or they spiritual and they tapped in. They claim they got this money and that and blah, 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 blah. But they don't even believe in their own personal power, which is why they always have to depend on external validation to feel like they worth something. But Divine Collective, you don't need that because you know God, okay? You already know you're highly favored and blessed, all right? But again, somebody that thinks like that, like, oh, I need external validation, that's why they're going to tear you down and want to come for you because they think you operate that way too. But baby, you stronger than that. That's lightweight. Okay, you don't have to do spells and magic on people. I heard somebody say, oh, let me not talk about them before they put a spell on me. Baby, you don't have to put a spell on anybody. If you receive karma for talking bad about the Divine Collective, that's they angels that's protecting them. I don't know why people think they're, like you protected, but they not. Everybody on this earth is protected. Okay, I don't give a damn what you say. Okay. And for some people, again, some people may not be protected. That's between them and their spirit guides. But you don't have to do that in order for you to feel like, you receive some sort of revenge. Your revenge is your money. Your revenge is your abundance, okay? Your revenge is you still living a beautiful, blessed, and highly favored life, okay? Your revenge is your good health. Your revenge is you being able to do whatever you do to help. I feel like some of y'all supposed to be doing something that helps the community. I don't know. Okay? Not the ones doing death magic and trying to siphon people energies. I'm telling you, bro, they want you to think like them. They want you to be running around in karmic land, frolicking through the motherfucking flowers with them. But it's like, no, bitch. I got somewhere to be. I got money to get. Y'all can sit up here and stand these low-level energies. That's why I always tell people, when you, especially if these are like, ooh, somebody got a karmic ass ex, okay? You got a karmic ass ex that's real nasty. Real nasty. That's why you have to be careful with who you lay down with, because it's not just the STDs and getting pregnant and having children. It's not just about that. It's about the energy that you pick up off these low level karmic people. You take them energies with you, bro. That's why you have to be careful of who you surround yourself with, even with family and friends. Because the energy that they did, all that negative shit, you get up and you take it with you. And then you wondering why your blessings and everything feel blocked. You got to do the work to remove all that nasty, all that nasty buildup that you done picked up from frolicking in karmic land. Because God ain't finna bless no mess. I'm just saying. They not. Yo, 20 acres of land. I know a reason I work at the carnival for 15 years. Damn, Bobby. Look, Ice Queen, speaking your truth. Okay? For some of my masculines, you're going to get a air sign feminine, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, and this is going to be somebody who's heavily been focusing on self-love, and they're going to admire that about you, because a lot of the masculine energies, y'all don't love on y'all self enough, and I feel like we be noticing that. Okay, y'all don't be loving on y'all self enough, and somebody's going to respect the fact that you do actually love yourself. Okay, what's this energy for my divine collective? I got that as a side message. Thank you for these messages, Spirit. We got karmic. Somebody got a karmic ass masculine ex. I'm telling you. Okay. That's literally, it's like every single time they check your page or they ask somebody about you or they check up on you, it's like they start seething at the fucking mouth or some shit. Okay. They do. A karmic ass masculine that's waiting on you to come back, and baby, you're never coming back. Okay. Alexa, play Is It Jesse McCartney? Okay. I'm telling you, every single time, I knew it. A karmic masculine that didn't want you to evolve. This person could have tried to take a jab at your confidence. Okay. Could have tried to make you feel tried to make you have low self-esteem, but they doing fucking love spells to bring your ass back in. Bitch, I thought you ain't like me. But you want to do love spells. It's because people don't realize what they have until it's gone. But once somebody get a little bit of a little drop of a divine person, they'll never be able to let you go. Ever. And they can put on poker faces and pretend like everything's all good, but that is something that you will never be able to let go, especially if they did you wrong. But I do feel like that. And again, like I said, some of y'all, you about to be posted up. Some of y'all gonna be going on a vacation, B-A-E-cation, okay? And this... Listen, not they gonna be trying to do love spells because you done moved on with your life. And for the ones that don't believe in death magic and love spells, it don't take for somebody to sit around a bowl and be like, ooh. It don't take all that. Somebody could do a love spell by masturbating to your pictures. People can do a love spell by sitting here thinking about you while listening to certain music, okay, lyrics, things of that nature, okay. People can put love spells on you by stalking you, watching your social media, even from fake pages. Okay, it don't take much. A lot of spiritual shit is just everyday shit, y'all. It's just everyday stuff that people do to try to siphon and pull on your energy. He was training that just don't give up on love. I'm at 52 with 3 children. I know that's real. Look, awakening. I'm telling you, spirit is about to lift the veil. So some of y'all don't even know that this person is still tugging on you. Again, for my people who really tapped in, you do know, okay? And you up on your spiritual cleansing. But make sure, some of y'all need to take a salt bath or a salt shower. That could be significant, okay? But some of y'all do know, okay, that these people are tugging on your motherfucking energy. But some of y'all are about to find out with this awakening, okay? And usually when you find out about shit like that, you get to praying, okay? You get to doing what you need to do to protect that energy. So sometimes it's got to come out rough and shocking and shit like that, so you get to taking action. You're not sitting here like, I'll protect my energy tomorrow. No, baby, right now, today. Okay, right now, y'all, goodbye. Like, come on, spirit. Are we fucking for real right now? Like, be fucking for real. Okay, again, Some of y'all, you could have been with energies that didn't want to get up off their ass and do nothing. They expected free handouts. I just heard free handouts, okay? Whether they were masculine or feminine. I'm knowing it's disgusting. They don't have to focus and tools, just stay out my way. I know that's real. I know that's real revenue. Say that again, baby. Again. These are people that don't want to do the work to heal. They don't want to ascend. They don't want to do the right thing. But they want what you got. And spirit is like, baby, listen, again, somebody, you can have an ancestor that kind of looks like this or something like that, but somebody ancestors don't fucking like this karmic. They do not like them. That is a confirmation. They didn't approve of whoever this person was, and that's why they removed that motherfucker out your life, okay? They don't like them. I don't know who needed to hear that. They don't. 9/11 could be significant, okay? The justice system, police cars, all that shit could be significant. Somebody could really be about to get locked up, okay? I don't know if this person was into fast money or quick money or something like that. That could be significant. What's this energy for my collective? He said, yes, just lazy. We got the King of Swords out here. Okay, which is usually like an authoritative figure, somebody that makes decisions. So this could be a police officer, a judge, that type of energy. Somebody really is going, ah! I'm locked up, they won't let me out. This could also be spiritual jail, okay? But I do feel like the divine has had enough of these people. It's time for them to go. It's time. Some of them, they could be looking just like that. Damn, I really messed up. I really had something really good, and I just let it slip away, and now I'm stuck in... Let me stop playing with y'all. Give me one more, spirit. Thank you so much for these messages. I'm telling you, some of y'all already know. And again, some of y'all are supposed to be readers, or you're supposed to use your gifts for something. It's whatever you do, okay? And it's like as soon as you step into that, bam. Jail car. Oh, Lord, damn, she and both of them. She get it. That's what I'm getting. Somebody finna get locked up. I don't know. Oh, we got karmic feminine. So masculines, you come to the flow, okay? Some of y'all, again, you can have a karmic feminine ex, okay? Somebody could have been very needy or selfish as well, very demanding, but you ain't got no money. You ain't doing nothing to help bring in abundance into the empire. You just want to sit here with your hand out. Somebody could have had something very garlicky recently. I'm smelling garlic, okay? That could be significant. Maybe you use garlic in something, a recipe or something like that, okay? Somebody could have just had pasta or something like that, okay? I be channeling food, y'all. Oh, man. But anyways... yeah, karmic feminine energy. Somebody that just always got their name out. I mean, they hand out, but don't never have nothing to give to the connection. We got enamor, okay? And I feel like this is how people see you. There could also be some sort of karmic couple that's low-key obsessed with you. They claim they don't like you, but they watch you. Somebody and their karmic person. Who is this? Spaghetti. Okay. I'm smelling somebody cooking something. I would like to read you, sis. I can read naturally by patterns. I would like for you to help me as always. I'm in Jamaica. I can accommodate you. Email me, baby. Email me. It's in my description box. Girl, who is this? Somebody, it's a karmic couple, okay? It's a karmic couple. They claim they don't like you or something. Because you could be very on your shit. Again, some of y'all are very solid people. Maybe you are decent with finances or you really good with your money, okay? Maybe you do have a little bit. Even if you have kids, it's like y'all don't let that stop you, okay? And there's people that don't like you for this. But specifically, this could be a karmic couple. Nachos. Okay, that's what's up. Coming after me. I'm single and he with hella other people, but they do nothing but project. And they ain't gonna never good no one. These are people and energies. By the time you done moved on and God has elevated you to year 2078, these people gonna be still down there at the job, still down there where they lived there forever, still at whatever they at, still complaining and projecting, and you gonna be well gone. And that's exactly where God wants you to be, okay? Because again, you got somewhere to be and you got shit to lose, okay? But there's a karmic couple that's jealous of your money, your success, your abundance, okay? Some of y'all, they jealous of your mindset. They could also be jealous of the support that you receive as well, okay? We got courthouse here and confusion and illusion. Some of these people are trying to figure out how the fuck you receiving justice. We done did all this black magic and love spells and all this. How the hell are you receiving justice? Okay, some of these people are about to be in spiritual jail. And that's worse than regular jail. Because spiritual jail, baby, regular jail, you can, you can put a little money on you. Maybe you'll be able to get out. Spiritual jail, it's going to take a little bit more than money. Okay? If you be able to break out of that shit, that's why I always say spiritual jail is way worse than regular jail, Bookie. Look, we got the distant future. Some of y'all about to find out about this shit, okay? Something about a karmic couple. And I don't ask people for anything. His family thought less of me supporting a common relationship, no child support like his oh hell no. Pizza. Okay, that's what's up. If you're needing a yes or no. Yes, y'all, I do in-depth yes or no questions. Check my description box, okay? What's this distant future? We got faith. So there is justice. Maybe there was some sort of karmic couple situation. I don't know if somebody, you broke up with them or the connection ended and they tried to get their new person to try to gun for you too. Like, as soon as they got with them, it was my ex did this to me, and they was this, and they was that, not taking no accountability for the part they played in the situation, okay? They just started bashing you, and now they done got they karmic, whoever the fuck, new person, also trying to bash you or some shit like that, or they gunning for you, pretending like they don't like you, but they stalk you, okay? On the low. Watching every single success and blessing and everything. These people are weird. And they finna really be, I'm telling y'all, spirit, God ain't playing with these motherfucking people. God is not playing. They like, look, time is up, okay? Time is up. All the low-level energies to the back. All the non-awakened to the back. Justice is about to be served for my divine collective, okay? That's crazy. What is this? Girl, I just had a since email Atlanta's quest. They're putting Zoe's health in danger with how much they're smoking on the balcony. It's so bad. Girl, you that's horrible. Get a letter for a piece of pizza. Yes, do something. Okay. Some of these people's karma, they was watching your money so goddamn hard, y'all. This, I'm telling you, bro. Some of these people's karma, spirit coming for their money. Okay, love may not get you. Okay, your health may not bother you. That's what I'm saying. These are very low-level, materialistic, shallow-minded people. These are people that can't think for themselves. They don't have no type of, abundance mindset or nothing. Okay, they depend on their partners to get them through and shit like they're not able to make moves and decisions for themselves. They need a group of cackling hens. They need clout. They need a crew behind them in order for them to feel validated and loved, and in order for them to see their own self-worth. And they think that is favored by God. They think that is powerful, and it's not. Okay? Like I always say, there's nothing more powerful than you as you are, who you are right now. You have the power to change and do anything you want in your life, okay? That's why people try to say tarot is evil, because we're receiving healing from something other than God, which is not true, okay? But anyways, I'm like, you have to realize that you have to do your own healing. You can pray to God all day, but if you don't take the action, you're not going to get anywhere. You have to decide to make that decision, to take the action, to listen to God and do what you need to do, right? So these are people that think that, it's like they don't understand that they could have something if they would do something. They think that it's just supposed to be handed to them. No matter what, I don't give a damn. You can pray to God, the angels, the ancestors all motherfucking day. But if you don't get up and take action, you're not going to heal. The work comes from you. Okay, even with these readings, you're supposed to take what, that's why we say take what resonates and leave what doesn't, right? You take these readings and you continue doing what you're supposed to do in your life, and you take these confirmations. These are confirmations to keep you on your journey, okay? These are confirmations to keep you on the higher path. These are not, baby, I can sit here and wish for $1 million, but if I'm not doing nothing, where the hell? Like, why? I don't understand why people think that. I think people just don't do research, or they don't understand. But welcome back, Truth Over Lies. I had a moment, but I'm back. Having is being able to destroy someone and choosing not to. Exactly. Talk the talk and walk the walk. Never had it. I know that's real. I know that's real. But again, you can pray to God all day. God can give you the guidance on what you're supposed to be doing. And most of the time, we already know what we're supposed to be doing. We'll try to avoid it to maybe not cause a tower or to keep things, you know what I'm saying? But you have to do the work. We heal ourselves, okay? We have to take the medicine when we get a cold. We have to choose to take the medicine, okay? We have to choose to go to therapy when we know we need a little bit more mental help, okay? We have to choose it for ourselves. We aren't looking to tarot to help heal. We don't need external validation to know our self-worth. We're supposed to know that shit to help ourselves. You're powerful enough. You're not supposed to always depend. I know this is crazy, but sometimes you have to depend on yourself to bring in the blessing. The blessing can be sitting right here in front of you, but if you ain't doing the work to bring it in or to see that it's in front of you, you're never going to get it at the end of the day. That's just logical. That's logical. So again, these people that was, trying to gun for you or come for you or whatever the fuck, their karma is going to hit their finances, their stability, things that they felt like kept them on top. Spirit coming for that. Okay? Because for some of these people, they need to know how, protected you are. And they didn't know who the fuck they was messing with, just period. And I feel like Spirit is about to show these people. Like, I don't know what you thought. Yes, revenue. Exactly. If you ain't doing the work to help yourself, baby, it's nothing I can do. Our angels, hell, even our spirit guys. Look, I told you these people didn't know who the fuck they were messing with. You're too protected. And Spirit is about to make that scene. Bobby, I'm done the work. I know that's real. My ancestors do not play. And don't. They don't. I could not make this up. Y'all, listen. Hello? We got third party sitch. We also got the ancestors out here. These are just confirming my messages. I don't even need the goddamn cards, y'all. These are just confirming my message. The ancestors have had enough. They coming out in these readings. They showed then Dustin. They didn't. They ain't know how protected you was. Like I always say, they see you walking in the room, but they don't see all them ancestors that's behind you. Okay? Somebody, you do have a mature woman ancestor, specifically a grandmother, a mom, an aunt, or somebody that's passed over that don't fucking play about you. Just period. Okay? They could be about to bring this blessing in where you're going to be able to step into this boss energy. Okay? For some of y'all, there is a mature female boss or something like that too, that the ancestors work with to bring in this abundance. Okay, but I do feel like there's somebody's ancestor that's like, listen, we about to bring in this breakthrough. You've been manifesting this. I hope you're ready. It's gonna cause some sort of 111 in the likes, y'all. It's gonna cause some sort of riffraff. It may cause a little bit, uncomfortability, things that you probably didn't want to know that you need to know. But in the end, it's gonna get you to where you need to be. Okay, it's gonna get you into this energy where you're able to fully step into your personal power and bring in this real love and actual money. Hello, somebody? Y'all hear me? Okay? These people didn't know. They're going to be looking real dumb. Especially if they get locked. Somebody get locked up. I always said it, but somebody is. Look, I can't make it up. False documents. Again, they didn't know, baby. Whatever documents they had on you, them wasn't the right ones. Again, my masculine energies, here you go. Some of y'all are supposed to be very rich and abundant in this lifetime. 7-11 on my clock. That's my manifestation number. It's my grandma, Sarah. Did I miss a... She has 30 years. I'm not saying. Wow. Somebody's grandmother, ancestor, they call in this tower. Or it's the crazy lady downstairs. It could be Lisa. Oh my God. Hello. Hope you're having a great night. I just love listening. That's what's up. Thank you, Angelica. 7-11 on my light. That's what's up, Dustin. See, Dustin, maybe we're supposed to be in the same soul tribe. That's a sign, because that's my manifestation number, y'all. 7-11, because 7s equal luck, okay? Fate, fortune. And 1s equals new beginnings, intuition. Hello? Somebody. You did? That sounds so good. Let me get one more, y'all. Then we're going to get some confirmations. But all in all, you're about to get new love and finances, okay? You've defeated the evil entities that wanted to keep you stuck in this same slow-moving energy, okay? I feel like a lot of people, you're about to send a lot of people into an identity crisis, some imposter syndrome. A lot of people are about to be looking real confused because while they still stuck and where they at, if not doing any worse, you're going to be elevated and ascending and receiving the blessings and justice that was always due to you. Okay? So get ready for this energy. This could be a very heavy energy. For some of y'all, again, manifestations don't always come in like we want them to. They come in with a lot of harsh truths. Okay? Some manifestations come in to remove certain shit out of your life. Okay? And that shit, we talk about it, but when we actually going through it, it can be overwhelming, or it could be a lot in the moment. You feel like everything is falling apart, but everything is aligning. Okay? So just know that manifestations, when they come in, you got to be prepared and you got to be equipped. You already have to be in a high vibrational energy. 119, y'all could be seeing that number too. You already have to be in a confident energy, right? You're strong enough to fight the battles that you already had to fight in the past. So what's another one to get you to your abundance? What's another one to get you to this real love? You can take it. You strong enough, Bookie. You got everything you need. Spirit said we got you. You got spirit guys that don't play with you, okay? Some of y'all, some of your spirit guys, maybe you never even knew these people. This could be like your ancestors or some shit like that. They used to beat ass, okay? I don't know. They used to beat people up. Okay? And they not playing in the spiritual realm either. Because new levels, new devils. When you start elevating and you getting closer, shit start getting real in the spiritual realm, y'all. That's why you got to stay prayed up. You got to stay protected, okay? Some of y'all take a salt shower, a salt bath, okay? Some of y'all may need to get some Palo Santo, sage, pray before you go to sleep. Yeah, I'm telling you, some of y'all ancestors used to beat ass, bitch. They used to put belt to ass, and that's exactly what they about to do. These people, these oppositions, they about to get their heads smacked between the washer and the dryer. Okay? They're not playing no more. They like, listen, we done been quiet, calm. We done sent warning after warning after warning after warning, and y'all still at it. So let me show you something. I cannot make this up. She look beat the hell up. I mean, it ain't funny, but it just confirms I love when spirit just confirm my messages. Somebody's ancestors, they not playing. They own that type of time with these people. They own that for real. So again, I don't know who need to hear that, but they own that. So many warning signs, and they don't, because they don't want to awaken. Look, y'all cannot make this up. We got a north node and south node out here. I'm telling you, baby, it's a war in the spiritual realm still, because I said that not too long ago in another live. Look at this. I can't make it up. And they mad because spirit is like, you ain't touching my divine person. You ain't even being able to pull on your energy. You can't call them. Listen, Deanna. They're not playing no more because it's time for you to step into your personal power. Some of y'all could be a divine feminine, okay? Very beautiful, just a ray of fucking sunshine, okay? Somebody could actually look like this, very gorgeous, okay? Again, look, surprise. Again, these people not realizing who the fuck you were. I cannot make this energy up. Starseed. Again, a lot of my collective, you're meant to help heal the collective with me, okay? You're meant to do the same shit. You're meant to help people ascend. You're a starseed. You have important things you're supposed to be doing to help shift the energy. And Spirit more so wants you focus on that and not on these negative ass people that want to pull on you and tug on you and shit. Let me get a few of these. What's the gossip? Thank you for tapping in with me, Divine Collective. We got breadcrumbing, giving minimal attention. And I feel like that's what y'all were dealing with, baby. Crumbs. And there's no way the Divine Collective is supposed to stay in something where you're being breadcrumb. I don't give a fuck if it's a friendship. Look, rebound. Again. Breadcrumbing, rebound, temporary comfort, avoiding loneliness. Love bomb, hidden agenda, all these stuff. Like, hell no. This literally confirms the message, y'all. We got triggered. I feel like some of y'all, somebody's not expecting for you to decline them, but I always say that in my lives, okay? I always pick up on somebody thinking they could come around and have the same cycle, but you're different. You don't even look the same. You don't talk the same either, and you don't think the same. So what cycle do you plan on having with the Divine Collective? The Divine Collective is gone. They gone on to another dimension. Let me get some confirmations, y'all. We about to confirm this message. Thank y'all for tapping in with me tonight. I didn't even think nobody was going to be up, y'all. If you're new, subscribe to my channel. Okay, I do dailies. Check my description box to join the Discord. I want some more spiritual family in the Discord, y'all. If you ain't got the app, you got to download it. Starseed souls who come to usher in the new earth by defeating the darkness that has chained our family. I know that's what... Listen! Space Monk music? Hello! That's exactly what it is. Confirmations for my Divine Collective. For this abundance and wish come true that's coming in. For some of y'all, like I already said, the summer could be significant, okay? Some of y'all were born in the summer. Somebody could be a life path number 4 or 12. I was about to say 4, but 12 came out. Okay. Thank you for these messages for my collective. Could I get some confirmation? 7-Eleven and the likes, y'all. Could I get some confirmations, please? Thank you. Things are speeding up. I cannot make this up. I feel it in the energy. I feel it coming. The weekend could be significant, okay? Things are speeding up. Thank you, Spirit. Like I've been saying this whole goddamn time. If you've been here in the reading, I told you, shit is getting real. Things are speeding up. Emotions are running high. It's because it's time. It's time. I'm here. Keep up the good work. Your energy is amazing. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you so much. Thank you for tapping in. Time to work for yourself or start a business. Some of y'all, yes, it's time for you to step into this boss energy. You're meant to make your own money. You're meant to be controlling the show, okay? Some of y'all, Spirit is about to take you up out that job. I'm sorry. If you've been manifesting more money, financial freedom, okay, something like that, they're about to take you on up out of there. So just prepare, do what you need to do now. Some of y'all, you already know it's time to go. You can already feel it, baby. It's time to go. Spirit said it's time to work for yourself / start a business. Okay? They about to take you on up out of there. So you need to go ahead and start preparing, getting your ducks in a row. You know you in a toxic workplace because you know these companies don't care about nobody. And I don't want to hear nothing about no 2 weeks notice because they don't give you no 2 weeks notice when they finna let your ass go. Okay? No thank you card, no appreciation, nothing. They just send your ass on out the door. So you need to go ahead and get ready. I already got fired at unemployment and it was divinely guided and aligned for you, love. Blessings to all my precious collective. Yes. Hello. We got to know you are wrong, okay? So somebody could be wrong about something. Why did the time to work for yourself / start your business come out in the reverse? For some of y'all, you have been holding on to a job or something. You've been holding on. I'm hearing, and is holding on. I'm hearing this song. You are a healer. Take care of your energy. I told you. You're supposed to be talking to people, connected, helping people somehow, some way. I don't know what y'all do. Some of y'all, somebody could be a chef, okay? You heal people through your food. Somebody could be a poet. Some of y'all could like music, okay? Some of y'all are like graphic designers, painters, shit like that. We got knight in shining armor, okay? It's like, don't sleep on your talents. Believe me, if you will not let God live. I'm telling you, when it's time to change, you don't want to leave a job, God is going to make sure you leave the job. Especially if you right there, that close to your manifestation, and the only thing you need to do is release yourself from something that's holding you back. They're going to go ahead and do it. Are they a personal chef? That's what's up. There is something you are not seeing, okay? We got knight in shining armor, and there is something you're not seeing. What are these confirmations for my collective? We got set. I was just talking about that. 777, okay? You are expecting me, but I'm coming. Who is this? You aren't expecting me, but I'm coming. Again, I feel like there is new love. Sorry, y'all. I thought this was going to be a love reading, but it ended up being more than that, okay? But there is somebody you're about to meet. You and this person could already be together in the spiritual realm. Y'all could already be connected spiritually, and they're about to show in the 3D, okay? For some of y'all, you ain't going to have to work for my feminine energies, okay? It says someone feels deeper for you than you know. We have has not changed in the reverse, okay? So this could be a semi-new person as well. Maybe things didn't get off the ground, and they could be coming back in a different energy. We got sevens again, okay? So something here about the number 777. Luck is on your side, okay? Expect things to become more calm. Again, things could be rowdy right now, but Spirit is like, expect them to calm down. We got cock blocking and bitter, okay? So this could be somebody cock blocking a love, cock blocking some sort of money opportunity, okay? We got do not proceed with this person. Somebody could try to come in and stop you from moving on. I'm also getting that energy with cock blocking, bitter, and do not proceed with this person. Okay. Somebody could also stop y'all from going on a trip or try to stop you from like traveling. Somebody, I just picked this up and this ain't even supposed to be in here, but we got a new car. Okay. So that could be significant. What the hell? We got Sagittarius and Pisces. Those signs could be significant. Thank you, Spirit. More confirmations for this reading for my collective. All the confirmations may not resonate. And just because they don't doesn't mean that this isn't your reading, okay? They just random confirmations. I'm holding on, waiting for someone to come to his sense. Oh, Lord. Listen, crafty mom, we don't wait on people to come to their senses, okay? We don't do that. You supposed to keep moving on with your life, and they get with the program or they don't, okay? I will never find better, and they know that. Like I said, once you get a piece of the divine collective, you of course not. The love I will give you, no one will be able to compete. You are mine. God damn. God damn, who the fuck is this? God damn. Okay? We know what we are doing. Let us work. Be patient. Again, so the spirit team is handling shit behind the scenes, and they telling your ass to let us do it. Some of y'all could be hyper independent. You like to be hands-on, okay? And they're like, listen, we got multiple streams of income. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation, okay? We got, you make me shy. I feel like this new person is going to be shy again, especially if you're a very forthcoming energy. Okay. Some of y'all could be air signs. You just tell it like it is and you don't give a damn. You're just like, hey, I'm going to be upfront with you from the beginning. That's why I like air signs right there. We got Say Yes, okay? Say Yes by Flowetry could be significant, that song. Some of y'all finna move. Again, start looking at places to live, okay? Some of y'all are. I like air signs because air signs are going to tell you like it is from the jump. Now, if they aren't healed, you know, they can be manipulative. But I feel like all the air signs that I've met have been pretty healed and they're honest. They just tell you what the fuck it is. And Sagittarius, we need that shit because we're also that way. We rather know the truth. We'll respect you more if you tell the truth than if you lie. If you tell the truth and the shit still suck, we'll still respect you. But once you lie, bitch, Look, people will witness your glow up. I'm telling you, y'all. I'm telling you. You ain't even gonna have to say you got money. People just gonna be able to see it. I'm ready to leave ASAP. I know that's real, Bookie. It could be coming up for you, for real. Every person you meet is not your person, like I said. Some of y'all, you're of the divine collective. You ain't meant to just be with any old body, okay? You may feel like, damn, why is nothing ever working out? It's because you're not meant to just be with anybody, okay? Don't be blindsided. Open your eyes. Yep. Some of y'all, you're going to start getting spiritual downloads and gifts and shit. And that shit, you're going to realize how powerful you are. Okay. Some of y'all need to learn to work with your own magic. Okay. Again, even with just saying affirmations. I'm going to pull these. Oh, let me get a few more and then I'm going to call it. Yes, he could sing, so romantic. Damn, Cancers, they infect. Cancers are so sweet, but baby, are they emotionally manipulative? God damn. They sweet, but Jesus. But that's all. I feel like that's all water signs, to be honest. We gotta wait for me. We don't wait for nobody. I'm gonna tell you something right now. You don't put your life on hold, or you don't wait for nobody. Okay? People have the same tools and everything that they need to get up on your level. If they choose to do that, they do. If they don't, they get left behind. Chosen individuals are exclusively set apart and prevented from interacting with the masses so they can hear their own intuition clearly. Yes, Space Monk. It sounds like you need to be writing a book. Listen, you know a little something. Hello? You know a little something. Okay, we got new life. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming my message. Okay, thank you. We got mental health. That could be significant. Okay. We got more than friends. I was picking that up too. It's like somebody you're newly connected with. This is a new connection. If you haven't met this person yet, you will. But if this is like someone you're newly connected with, they're about to want to be more than friends, okay? Damn. Thank you, love. Cosmic Mystical Goddess, thank you so much. We got 999 completion. Thank you, Spirit. This cycle of things not going your way is about to end, bro. I have enough money to spoil and take care of you. Okay. All right. We like to hear that. Okay. Use your intuition and trust your gut. Okay. Something is on the way. Prepare. Thank you for these confirmations, Spirit. We got beautiful soul. And I feel that from a lot of y'all. Some of y'all are so freaking beautiful on the inside, bro. Even though you've been through a lot of shit, it's like that didn't fuck with you. And even if it did, it probably made you down a little bit. You weren't there for a long time. A beautiful soul. Not come through that good, man, Lisa. We're not even finna go there. We got divine timing. It says divine timing is at play. It is time. Prepare. Yep. We got I can't hold back anymore. Okay. We got they are honest. All right. Some of y'all, again, you're already connected with your person in the spiritual realm. We got I speak to you through music. So pay attention to songs and lyrics. Okay. A legal situation is being handled behind the scenes. Money will come to you from this. So that could be significant for someone. I only want sex. Okay. I need to talk to you. Some of y'all have an uncle ancestor that's here. Okay? They're protecting you. They could have been a water sign, an uncle. That could be significant. Or a water sign uncle could be significant for somebody. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I'm learning what's wishful thinking and what's intuition. True. We got to be open to something new. We have single. Okay? Then we got manifest. Be happy right now. Things are working out for you. All I really want is to be happy. Okay? That's the read, y'all. I'm done. I rest my case. Thank y'all for tapping in with me. Okay? If anything resonated with you, like the video, y'all. Check my Discord, please. I want more spiritual family in the Discord. So go ahead, check the link in my description box below. I have some other links down there as well. Even if nothing resonated, maybe you just like hanging out with your girl. I appreciate you being here with me, okay? Thank you to my moderators. Thank you to everybody, all the new watchers. Hi, welcome, and thank you, okay? If you're watching the playback, please like the video. Comment down below. Let me know, okay? Subscribe to the channel. Share these lives and stuff with other people who need to hear them, because it's other people who need to hear this. Love you too, babe. Good night. I hope y'all have a good night. Stay blessed, everybody. Be careful, okay? You got another spirit family and things. Oh, yay, Revenue. I'm glad to have you here. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you so much. Going to the Discord link now. Yes, of Light and Dark. Go ahead and head over there, y'all. Join the Discord. It's fun, okay? And we don't blow up the messages or nothing, so you ain't got to put us on Do Not Disturb. Okay? Listen, Lisa may send you a little healing prayer every now and then in the chat, but that's about it. Thank you, Bobby. Good night, y'all. Good night. I'll be sure to tap back in with y'all on Monday. Monday for sure. Okay. Have a good weekend. Thank you for acknowledging air signs. You're welcome, baby. I love me a good old air sign, honey. Because y'all are straightforward from the jump. I like that. Tell me what it is in the beginning so I have the opportunity to make a choice. I like that. Okay. It's real sexy to me. Good night / good morning, beautiful. Good night, y'all. Sleep good, okay? Because some people project and just lie and have fake pages. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I don't deny it. I don't deny it at all, baby. I don't. All right, y'all. I'm about to tap out of here. The energy was always dope. I hope y'all have a great weekend. Stay prayed up, okay? And always remember, you're always divinely guided and protected, okay? I love y'all. Good night.